Came from a place where the glass stayed clean and the bright white lights never switched off. Every face wore a badge, every voice held notes, every move got measured then ticked off. Beyond those walls lived creatures whose bloodlines stretched through ages nobody could count. Meanwhile he only knew numbers and files attached to a project they built from the ground. First day out in the valley, he followed her through a trail where the tall grass swayed. Caught pieces of stories they traded with these about ancestors roaming long before his age. Tried drawing in the conversation, hoping somebody might save him a place in the shade. Instead every glance carried questions he hated, the type that never got said to his face. They saw claws, they saw teeth, they saw something assembled from fragments they couldn't explain. Nobody saw all the nights he spent wondering why he was different in ways he couldn't change. So he sit near the cliffs once the daylight faded, watching the colors dissolve from the plains, asking himself if belonging was real or a prize that forever stayed out of his range. Everybody else fit like a piece in a puzzle, placed perfectly where it was meant to be. Felt like a page from another book, dropped in a story that wasn't designed for the scene. Spent years chasing approval from creatures who only saw things through the lens of what they see, never knowing the answer he'd search for was closer than anywhere he'd ever been. Then trouble arrived with the force of a storm, pushing fear through the heart of the land. Predators flooded the borders, bringing destruction wherever their shadows happened to land. Suddenly nobody cared about origins, everybody focused on making a stand. Funny how danger can strip away labels, revealing exactly what someone is when it demands. Without hesitation he stepped to the front, despite knowing most never accepted his name. No speeches, no grand declarations, just action whenever another life drifted in range. Each choice carried weight, every risk carried consequence, still he kept entering danger again. Eventually even the doubters went quiet because they could see who remained with these chains. One by one, those old opinions shattered. Bit by bit, those old suspicions scattered. Turns out blood means less than character. Turns out trust grows faster through sacrifice and shatter. Maybe he never needed to mirror the hurt. Maybe the goal was never becoming the same. Maybe the things that set him apart were the very reasons he'd rise to the occasion they couldn't contain. Maybe identity isn't inherited, maybe it's built from decisions repeatedly made. That thought hit harder than anything else, because suddenly everything fell into place. Everybody else fit like a piece in a puzzle, placed perfectly where it was meant to be. Felt like a page from another book, dropped in a story that wasn't designed for a scene. Now the valley looked different because he finally viewed it through eyes that were willing to see. Home wasn't something you're born in. A home is the place where your actions speak louder than pedigree. Painting gold through the mist as the valley awakened beneath the first light. This time nobody questioned his presence, nobody wondered if he had a right. The answer had already been written through moments far bigger than arguments ever could write. For the first time in his life, he stopped trying to fit in, and somehow that's when he fit right.